Okay, welcome to dashtodoo.com. I'm here to show you how this works, and hopefully this will change your life and make everything just so much more convenient for you, especially if you're busy or you're living overseas and struggling to get stuff done in Kenya. So the first thing you do is sign up here. When you click there, you get two options. You can sign up to a personal account or a business account. So just make your choice and go ahead. And there's a brief explanation of what the difference is on each here. And then you will get your validation code emailed to you, and then you come in and sign in. So when you sign in, at the top here you see your account details and how much balance you have in your account. So the way you sort out the balance is you need to top up your account. Dashtodoo works on a prepayment method. So you come to the top up button here, press that, and that takes you to the payment page. So on the payment page, you can either top up via PayPal, credit card, or M-Pesa. So just choose whichever method you like. And on your very first top up, you'll actually get 900 shillings bonus on top. So whatever you top up, you'll get 900 bob to use the services. Okay. So now to take you through a little bit about the services. Back to the home page, and you have simple tasks with an explanation that shows at the top when you hover. You have skilled tasks, virtual tasks, and trusted drivers. So skilled tasks allows you to get any simple stuff done, or errands and tasks, so like shopping, a delivery, cleaning, help with filing, or anything like that. So you click the book now icon at the bottom, and you get this simple form to fill out. So we can just assume we're posting a task in Nairobi, Kenya. We're only currently operating in Nairobi, but we're looking at other places soon. Assume the task is to take place in the city center. It'll pick your details from your account. Then you need to describe the task. So this may be buy flowers and chocolates for my wife and deliver to her office in Kijabe Street, KCB Bank building, 3rd floor. Yeah, the date to attend, select that, and the time. So I'll say that should happen at midday. You then get a choice on the task doer you want. Do you want a male? Do you want a female? And if you actually know who they are, you can choose specifically in case you had ever used one before. So in this case, we don't know, so let's just say any. You're then asked how much you want to offer for the task, subject to a minimum. So the minimum today is 687. The minimum varies because it's tied to the dollar. So you might decide that this task is worth 800 shillings to you. And it's a shopping task, so you might say that you wouldn't want them to exceed 300 shillings on, flowers, no, 3,000 shillings. Okay, so next, and that's it. So you've offered to pay 800 shillings, you want them to spend 3,000 shillings, and you just confirm the booking. What happens there is that gets broadcast to the task doers that attend to the city center, and the first one to respond to it on their mobile phone gets that booking. They then get your details and they call you and confirm everything as they go. So the 800 shillings will come off, which is the task amount, will come off your account. But the amount for spending on shopping, you'll have to send that via mobile money to the attendant or to the shop that they shop at. So once they buy these flowers, they'll tell you the cost, and they'll tell you the shop's M-Pesa number, or you can M-Pesa it to them. So it's really up to you. And we guarantee the whole transaction. Okay, and that's it really. They'll get the flowers to wherever you need them to go, and yeah, all very convenient. So the next service we have is the skilled task. These aren't operating as of yet, but it'll work in a very similar way to what I just showed you, where you have skilled people like electricians, plumbers, DJs, party clowns, photographers, painters, calligraphy writers, etc. And you'll be able to book those people to do something skilled for you, a house repair, whatever it is. Also barbers and hairdressers. So virtual tasks, that one's active. These are online and phone-based tasks. So a task where the task doer doesn't have to leave their house, they're just doing it virtually. So you select where the task is to take place and then describe it. So this might be call around and find 6 suppliers of leather boots, women's size 10 from Italy or Turkey, and send me the shop names, telephone numbers, and contact person. So that could be a virtual task. You select the estimated time, so people just get an idea of how much time you think this would take, and state when the task is to be done by. Alright, and that's it. So you send off that request. And the same way that now gets broadcast to all our task doers who receive that on their phones and then respond. So right now on the responses you'll have 0, but in an hour or two you come there and you'll find you have a number of responses, and the detailed responses will be on this page, which you just accept the responses you want. These are responses of accepting to do the job. So you might have 3 and then you accept the one that you prefer, and then they'll then do it by the time required, and they'll email you the work as well as upload it onto your account, so it'll be accessible from the view work done area on here. Okay, and that's virtual tasks. The amount will be debited completely off your account balance up there. Okay, so the final service we have is trusted drivers. So the way you book a driver on our system is very much the same as the other services. It's a booking form, and the internet's a bit slow. Yeah, so you simply tell us the pickup area. So you can assume that's at Hurlingham, and your pickup point might be at the Olive Gardens Hotel, which is on Wings Codec Road, and you state your final destination. So this might be the JKIA airport. Okay. It'll pick your name and telephone number, but let's assume you're making this booking for somebody else, so you can change that and just book it on behalf of somebody else. You need to put their number here because that's a number that is going to be used for confirmation. Yeah. Okay. Again, you state the date and the time. Okay. And here you'll be able to see all the drivers who are available for this booking at the time selected in the area selected of Hurlingham. So if you know one, you can select them, and that will get sent to them first. If they're not available, you'll then get a request on your mobile phone to allow us to send it now out at random for anybody else to pick up. And there's a simple code you input on your phone and reply with that creates that action on our end. So I'll just leave it as any. We tell you the cost, which is 1,545 shillings for the first hour and 1,030 for the every hour after that. And then there's a small distance rate as well, a mileage rate that applies. So that's it. You click next and you confirm booking, and that again gets broadcast on mobile to all the drivers, and the first one to respond gets the booking and comes and picks you up. They'll note down the start mileage and the start time. At the end of the trip, they'll note down the end mileage and the end time. They'll write out a voucher which you sign, and they'll then input those details on their mobile phone, which then creates the bill on our account, and you then get the bill via SMS and via email, and the money gets deducted from your account. Okay, so that's really it. That's dashtodoo.com, doing a whole bunch of things for you. So give it a try, and we hope that you'll find that the convenience we offer is just amazing. Thank you.